You love me like a Sunday morning, soft and patient, warm and slow. You find beauty in my chaos, in places I would never go. You say my name like it's a blessing, like you've never known regret. And every time you look at me, I wonder what you've missed. Because if you knew every corner that I keep out of the light, would you still hold me this closely? If you saw me through my eyes, would you still call me your treasure? If you knew what I hide inside, you treat me like a masterpiece while I feel unfinished, torn apart. And I'm terrified one day you'll wake up and see me the way I do. You celebrate the smallest things, the kindnesses I hardly see, while all I notice are the flaws that keep staring back at me. You make loving look so easy, I make doubting look like art, building little walls of worry inside a grateful heart. And every compliment you give me has to fight a ghost within. Would you still hold me this closely? If you saw me through my eyes, would you still call me your treasure? If you knew what I hide inside, you would treat me like a masterpiece while I feel unfinished, torn apart. And I'm terrified one day you'll wake up and see me the way I do. Maybe the tragedy isn't losing you, maybe it's never believing you stayed, spending all my time preparing for a goodbye you never planned. You never asked me to be perfect, only honest, only real. But I've been fighting shadows instead of letting myself be loved. And maybe you'll keep holding me closely, even when the lights come on. Maybe all the things I call defects were never reasons to run. You treat me like a masterpiece, perhaps that's what I failed to see. The only one convinced I'm not enough has always been me. You never doubted my worth, only I did. Your coffee's still beside the sink, your jacket's hanging by the door. Nothing's changed inside this room. yet nothing feels the same anymore. We speak in careful little words, like strangers trying to be kind. Two hearts sitting side by side, but miles apart inside. And every night I ask myself the same unanswered thing. Should I stay and keep believing there's a way to save this flame, or walk away from what we were before love forgets its name? I'm caught between the memory and the truth I cannot hide. One half of me keeps holding on, the other says goodbye. The other says goodbye. I miss the way we used to laugh before silence filled the space, before every conversation started feeling out of place. Maybe love is meant to fight, maybe love knows when to leave. I keep searching for the answer somewhere in between, but every road I try to take leads me back again. Should I stay and keep believing there's a way to save this flame, or walk away from what we were before love forgets its name? I'm caught between the memory and the truth I cannot hide. One half of me keeps holding on, the other says goodbye. If I leave, I'll miss you terribly. If I stay, I'll lose myself. And I don't know which kind of pain hurts a little less. So here I am at 2 a.m., listening to the rain, trying to decide if love is worth another day. Should I stay and keep believing, or finally set us free? Are we protecting something real, or just who we used to be? I'm standing at the crossroads with your shadow by my side. One half of me still loves you, the other's tired of trying. The night keeps asking questions, and neither answer feels right. Remember when the world was small, the campus bench, a borrowed car. We swore we'd chase the same horizon, no matter where the years would start. Back then we spoke in future tense, like every dream belonged to us. We thought that love would be enough to keep pace with who we'd become. But time has a way of asking questions that youth never thinks to ask. We grew in different directions without meaning to it all. You stayed where the memories live. I kept answering the call. Hold on to forever when forever changes everything. You still tell the same old stories about nights we'd never sleep, and I still smile because I love them, but they don't fit me like they used to. I've learned new cities, new mistakes, new fears that only grown-ups know, while you're still chasing yesterday like it's somewhere we can go. There's no villain in this picture, just two people moving at different speeds. We grew in different directions without meaning to at all. You found comfort in familiar roads, I kept climbing every wall. And now we sit across each other, speaking languages time has rewritten. It's not that we stopped loving, it's that love stopped being enough. I wish we could blame a betrayal, a secret, a fight, a lie, something easier than admitting people can outgrow a shared life. Because the hardest truth to swallow isn't that one of us was wrong, it's that the distance came so slowly, neither of us heard it coming. We grew in different directions, like branches from the same tree, rooted in the same beginning, reaching for different skies. And I'll always love the version of us that sat beneath those younger stars. But tonight I'm finally accepting the people who made those promises don't exist anymore. The photographs still look like us, the memories still sound like us, but somewhere between then and now, we became strangers who remember each other perfectly. She lives inside your stories still, in photographs and old hometowns. Every time your friends remember her, I watch your eyes wander around. They laugh about those younger days like some golden age of your life. And though she's gone and years have passed, I still feel her by your side. It's strange to feel so threatened by someone who isn't here. I'm jealous of the girl before me, the one they call your great romance, the one who gets remembered like a song that never ends. And I know she's just a memory, a chapter closed long ago. But how do I compete with someone who only gets better in hindsight? She never had to pay the price of ordinary passing years, never had to disappoint you or survive life's heavier fears. She stays forever 17, wrapped in summer and nostalgia, while I'm here being human, making mistakes and growing older. Maybe that's why memories win, they never have to change. I'm jealous of the girl before me, the one they call your great romance, the one who gets remembered like a song that never ends. And I know she's just a memory, a chapter closed long ago. But how do I compete with someone who only gets better in hindsight? Sometimes I wonder if you loved her, or the person you were back then. Maybe when you miss that story, you're really missing who you've been. And maybe that's the cruelest part of fighting ghosts from yesterday. They never argue, never fail, they only fade into perfection. I was jealous of the girl before me, till I finally understood. She only lives inside a memory, while I'm the one beside you now. She may own a piece of history, but history can't hold your hand. And maybe love isn't about being legendary, maybe it's about staying the girl before me has the memories, but I have tomorrow. We used to fill the room with noise, Friday nights and reckless joys. 100 names inside my phone. Now somehow I've never felt so alone. Back then trust came easily, like pouring wine for company. Now every year that passes by makes me question who's worth my funny how the older I get, the less I need the crowd. My table's getting smaller, but the conversations last. I'd rather have a few real hearts than 1,000 fading masks. Some people drain the color from every room they walk into, and I've learned peace is precious, so I'm careful who I give it to. I've watched some friendships turn to smoke, built on favors, laughs, and jokes. The moment life got hard to bear, they vanished like they weren't there. No bitterness, no angry scars, just clearer eyes than before. I don't have room for everyone the way I thought I did before. The oldest soul inside my chest has finally learned to choose. My table's getting smaller, but the conversations last. I'd rather have a few real hearts than 1,000 fading masks. Some people drain the color from every room they walk into, and I've learned peace is precious, so I'm careful who I give it to. Maybe growing up means knowing not every bond is meant to stay. Some are seasons, some are lessons, some just slowly fade away, and that's alright. I've stopped chasing every door. The ones who truly matter don't make friendship feel like war. My table's getting smaller, and honestly, that's fine. The people who are sitting here have earned their place beside mine. No more performing for approval, no more trying to belong. I'd rather share a quiet night with a few who know my song. The room is smaller now, the laughter isn't loud, but somehow it sounds richer than ever before. The coffee's getting colder now, steam fading into air. I saved 100 little stories that I wanted us to share. But your eyes are somewhere else tonight, lost behind that glowing screen. And I'm sitting right in front of you, wondering what that means. Funny how a person can be here and feel so far away. I'm sitting across the table, but I can't seem to reach you anymore. scrolling, like I've become background noise. And I've never felt so lonely, with your hand this close to mine. How can I miss somebody who's here with me tonight? You nod your head at all the right parts to say every now and then, but I can tell your heart's not listening. You're somewhere else again. The waitress asks if we're okay. I force a smile and say we are, but even strangers can probably see how distant we've become. The silence isn't empty, it's crowded with things unsaid. I'm sitting across the table, but I can't seem to reach you anymore. I'm talking, you're scrolling, like I've become background noise. And I've never felt so lonely, with your hand this close to mine. How can I miss somebody who's here with me tonight? I don't need all of your attention, I don't need the world to stop. I just wanted one small moment where I mattered more than what you've got. Inside that little screen you're holding, there's always something new to see, but the person sitting right before you is slowly disappearing. Still sitting across the table, watching reflections in your eyes, not from candlelight or laughter, but another passing timeline. And I've never felt so lonely in a room that's meant for two. The saddest kind of distance is when someone leaves without ever leaving you. The coffee's gone cold now, so has the conversation, and you're still only a few feet away. Every morning starts the same. Before the sunlight finds the room, I hear your breathing, check the clock, and carry on like people do. There's medicine beside the sink, a list of things I can't forget. The days are measured by your needs and promises I haven't broken yet. I've learned to smile through tired eyes, like it's second nature now. 'Cause I'm the strong one in the picture, the steady hand, the patient voice, the one who always knows what to do, even when I have no choice. And everybody asks about you, nobody asks how I've been. I guess when you're the one who's holding on, they forget you're holding everything. The mirror says I've changed somehow, a little older than before. The years collect like dust upon the dreams I don't talk about anymore. I miss the person I once was, the one who had somewhere to go. Now every road begins and ends inside this house. I know. And some nights I feel guilty for missing a life that's gone. 'Cause I'm the strong one in the picture, the steady hand, the patient voice, the one who keeps the world together, even when I'm coming apart. And everybody sees devotion, the sacrifice, the loyalty, but no one sees the quiet cost of becoming what someone else needs. I would do it all again. That's the part nobody understands. Love isn't what makes this painful. Love is the reason that I stay. But sometimes I miss being seen as more than someone's source of strength. Sometimes I wish for one small moment to lay my burdens down. I'm still the strong one in the picture, still the hand that won't let go, still loving you through every season, more than you'll probably ever know. But strength was never meant to me, carrying the weight alone. And tonight the bravest thing I know is admitting that I'm tired. The room grows quiet, the city falls asleep, and for a moment the strong one closes their eyes too. You laugh at jokes I don't understand, scrolling through your midnight feed, faces glowing on a little screen, living lives I'll never lead. Girls with perfect sunlight skin, cities painted gold and white. Everybody seems so effortless inside your phone at night. And I know they're only strangers, but they're starting to feel real. Your algorithm knows you better than I think I ever will. It shows me every secret window into dreams you'll never tell. And lately I've been wondering if I'm the one you truly choose, or just the person in your life, while your heart keeps swiping through. You follow people nothing like me, different voices, different minds, different ways of seeing beauty, different versions of a life. Their opinions fill your timeline, their laughter fills your room, and I sit beside you quietly, watching myself disappear. It's hard competing with a fantasy that never has a flaw. Your algorithm knows you better than I think I ever will. It shows me every secret window into dreams you never tell. And lately I've been wondering if I'm the one you truly choose, or just the person in your life, while your heart keeps swiping through. Maybe I'm not jealous of the people or the photos that you save. Maybe I'm jealous of the version of yourself that only comes alive online. The one who loves different stories, different futures, different views. A stranger I've been dating without knowing it was true. Your algorithm knows your longings, the things you never say aloud. Every click becomes a breadcrumb leading somewhere far from now. And maybe you still love me, maybe none of this is true, but it's hard not to feel lonely when the digital world you adore looks nothing like the life you're living with me. The screen goes dark, the room stays quiet, and I wonder which version of you will wake up tomorrow. You barely look me in the eyes when we're sitting face to face. The silence grows a little more every time you leave this place. I know your heart has packed its bag tracks, even if your body's here. And every word you don't say now sounds louder in my ears. I can feel the ending coming, like rain before the storm. So I'm waiting for you to leave, 'cause I don't know how to let go. I'd rather let you break my heart than be the one to close the door. Maybe that's my weakness, maybe that's just love to me. I'm staying where the hurt begins, waiting for you to leave. Your hands don't reach for mine these days, not the way they used to do. And every promise that we made feels worn and see-through. I should probably walk away before the damage gets too deep, but somehow losing you myself feels harder than watching you leave. So I smile through the distance, pretending we're okay. And I'm waiting for you to leave, 'cause I don't know how to let go. I'd rather let you break my heart than be the one to close the door. Maybe that's my weakness, maybe that's just love to me. I'm staying where the hurt begins, waiting for you to leave. Maybe I've known for months already, maybe you've known too. We're just two people standing still, afraid of telling the truth. And every day we hold on longer, only makes the goodbye worse. But I keep hoping you'll come back while you're moving in reverse. So I'm waiting for you to leave, like you've been meaning to all along, holding on to what we were. Long after it's gone, maybe I should save myself, maybe I should finally breathe. But tonight I'll stay right here, waiting for you to leave. When the moment finally comes and you disappear from view, the hardest part won't be losing you. It'll be knowing I never left first. I know exactly how this ends. I've read this chapter way too much. Your goodbye always leaves the door a little open, just enough. And every time I swear I'm done, you call, and suddenly I stay, like a fool who knows the storm is coming, yet walks into the rain. Maybe pain becomes familiar if you wear it long enough, 'cause there's comfort in the hurt, I know, a sadness that feels like home. Every scar you've ever left me somehow keeps me coming close. I should run from this fire, but I stand inside the smoke, choosing the ache that's killing me over the peace I don't yet know. My friends all say I've lost my mind. They ask me what I'm waiting for, but they don't see the quiet moments that keep me reaching for more. The way you laugh, the way you look, when all your walls come falling down, it's just enough to make me forget the times you let me drown. And I hate how much I need the thing that hurts me most. There's comfort in the hurt, I know, a sadness that feels like home. Every scar you've ever left me somehow keeps me coming close. I should run from this fire, but I stand inside the smoke, choosing the ache that's killing me over the peace I don't yet know. Maybe healing scares me more than all the pain you've ever caused, because if I let go of this, what if there's nothing left at all? What if I've spent so many years mistaking suffering for love, that I can't tell the difference anymore? There was comfort in the hurt, I knew, until it started taking more of my heart, my sleep, my silence than I could afford. And maybe love was never meant to feel like surviving every day. Maybe real love doesn't ask you to break just to stay. The hardest habit to surrender is the pain that once felt familiar. We've been dancing to the same old song for longer than the years can tell. You know every scar upon my heart, yet nobody knows me well. No pictures on your crowded wall, no mention when your friends come by. It's like I only exist for you. keep asking myself quietly why love needs somewhere to hide. Am I your lover or your secret? Am I your future or your shame? We've built a life behind closed curtains, but outside I don't have a name. You hold my hand when no one's watching, and let it go when people see. And after all these years together, why are you still hiding me? I know the stories that you tell, the dreams you keep, the fears you fight. But when the world looks in your direction, you erase me from your life. Your family doesn't know my face, your co-workers don't know I'm there. And every time I ask you why, you say it's complicated, just be fair. But love that lasts this long shouldn't feel like something forbidden. Am I your lover or your secret? Am I your future or your shame? We built a life behind closed curtains, but outside I don't have a name. You hold my hand when no one's watching, and let it go when people see. And after all these years together, why are you still hiding me? I never wanted grand declarations or a spotlight shining bright. I just wanted to be acknowledged in the daylight, not just the night. Because love isn't proven by whispers or promises made alone. It's standing beside somebody proudly and letting the whole world know. So tell me, am I your forever, or just a chapter you conceal? Because a heart can only survive so long on things that never feel real. I desire more than stolen moments, more than shadows, more than secrecy. And if you truly love me, why are you still hiding me? Why are you still a secret is that sometimes it starts believing it deserves to stay hidden. You say you want me close tonight, then push me away by morning light. One moment I'm your safest place, the next a stranger in your space. I learned to read between your sighs, the shifting weather in your eyes. But every answer that I find changes with your restless mind. I'm tired of chasing shadows that never stay the same. Maybe tomorrow you'll know what you want. Maybe tomorrow. me go like a river that won't choose its flow. And I'm losing pieces of my heart, trying to follow where you are. We make our plans, we draw the lines, then you erase them every time. You leave me holding promises that disappear like cigarette smoke. The hardest part is not the doubt, it's never knowing where we are now. I keep adjusting to your tide while mine gets swept aside. How many times can someone bend before they finally break? Maybe tomorrow you'll know what you want. Maybe tomorrow you won't be gone. I'm standing here while you're deciding if this love is worth the fighting. You pull me in, you let me go like a river that won't choose its flow. And I'm losing pieces of my heart, trying to follow where you are. I don't need perfection, I don't need forever, I just need a reason to believe you'll stay. But every road you're choosing turns into another question, and I'm running out of ways to wait. Maybe tomorrow you'll know what you want, but I've been waiting far too long. I gave my heart to your confusion and called it love instead of losing. You pull me in, you let me go like autumn leaves that never know whether to fall or hold the tree. And what hurts most is honestly, you always had a choice to make while I was all in every day. Maybe tomorrow you'll decide, but I can't live on maybes anymore. You always arrive with empty hands and somehow leave with less, while I'm collecting scattered pieces of another little mess. You wear confusion like a tailored suit, it fits you perfectly somehow. And every road that needs a driver ends with both hands on my wheel now. Maybe it's not what you do, maybe it's what you never do. You make helpless look so effortless, like rain pretending not to fall. And every time the ceiling's cracking, I'm the one rebuilding walls. You say you didn't mean to leave it, you say you never saw the signs, but somehow every burden finds me, and somehow every freedom finds you. We dance, but I'm the one who's leading. Even when the music changes key, you miss the beat and smile so sweetly, and let the rhythm lean on me. I used to think that love was giving, until I noticed something strange. The more of myself I offered, the less of you remained. And now I'm tired of carrying what belongs to two. You make helpless look so effortless, like a language you've rehearsed. Every promise starts together, but somehow ends with my work first. You say the world just overwhelms you. Maybe that's partly true, but every time there's weight to carry, it always travels through me to you. I don't need perfection, I don't need someone strong all the time. I just need to know the weakness is real and not a place to hide. Because there's a difference between falling and refusing to stand. One asks for love and understanding, the other simply asks for hands. You made helpless look so effortless. For so long I thought it was fate, but love shouldn't feel like dragging a piano up a staircase. And maybe the saddest lesson wasn't learning what you do, it was learning how comfortable you'd become, watching me do it for you. The room is finally quiet, no more weight across my shoulders. Funny how light the world can feel when two hands become one again. Or none at all. The last time that I saw you, there was nothing strange at all. We talked about the weekend and a picture on your wall. No trembling in your voice, no warning in your eyes. Just an ordinary evening before the tide arrived. And suddenly you vanished, not out of love, but out of need. A life you never chose came calling and carried you away from me. No slammed doors, no final words, just silence growing where you were. And that's the hardest kind of leaving, the kind that never says goodbye. No broken vows, no one to blame, just a question left alive. I keep waiting for an ending to a story still unfinished in my mind, because you never really left me. You just disappeared from time. I heard your mother wasn't well, Or maybe it was something else. Some days they say you're overwhelmed, fighting battles with yourself. And if that's true, I hope you're healing. I hope you're finding your way through. But hope is such a lonely thing when I can't hear from you. I don't need a perfect reason, I just need something real. And that's the hardest kind of leaving, the kind that never says goodbye. No broken promises to hate, no betrayal to survive. Just an empty chair beside me, and memories that won't decide whether I should keep on holding on or finally let you drift away. People tell me you should move on, like it's a switch I can turn off. But how do you bury a love when nobody confirms it's gone? How do you close a chapter when the book remains half open? How do you stop listening for footsteps that may never come? And that's the hardest kind of heartbreak, not losing you, but losing clarity. 'Cause every ending needs a moment, a line between what was and what will be. But you left without a conclusion, without a final scene to play. And now I'm haunted by a story that never found its ending. No last kiss, no last fight, no last goodbye. Just a love suspended somewhere between absence and memory. And every night I wonder if you're gone, or simply too far away to come back.
The city hums beneath the rain, a lonely saxophone complains. Your shadow lingers by the door, like you still live here anymore. The coffee's cold, the records spin, I hear your laughter in the wind. And every note the piano plays pulls me back to yesterday. Funny how a heart can stay in places people walk away. The smoke between the lines we wrote, words we never got to hold. And every midnight melody brings your memory back to me. I let the silence take its turn, still watching candles slowly burn. You're gone, but somehow you remain, like soft blue jazz inside the rain. The bartender knows my name, he pours regret without the blame. wear a smile that doesn't fit, like an old suit I can't quit. Outside the window, neon glows, 1,000 strangers come and go, but every face just fades away when your ghost decides to stay. Funny how the years move on, yet some goodbyes are never gone. There's smoke between the lines we wrote, words we never got to hold, and every midnight melody brings your memory back to me. I let the silence take its turn, still watching candles slowly burn. You're gone, but somehow you remain, like soft blue jazz inside the rain. If love was only borrowed time, then maybe we were doing fine. A perfect song that couldn't last, a beautiful thing becoming past. There's smoke between the lines we wrote, a story only moonlight knows, and every fading harmony keeps a little part of me. So if you hear this somewhere far, beyond the city, past the dark, just know I'm learning how to stay with the music you left behind that day. The city hums beneath the rain, and I still whisper your name. Midnight dances on the glass, neon colors softly pass. Everybody seems so free, while caution keeps a hold on me. There's a fire behind my eyes, a restless hunger I disguise. I've been good for far too long, but something tells me I belong. Closer to the edge tonight than I've ever been before. I'm one taste away from falling, one step into the flame. I know I should be running, but I keep calling out your name.
If I let myself want this just once. I can hear temptation sing like a trumpet in the dark. Every note pulls at my skin, every beat ignites a spark. I tell myself to walk away, like I've done 1,000 times. But every door I try to close leaves your shadow in my mind. And what scares me most isn't losing control, it's loving the feeling when I do. I'm one taste away from falling, one step into the flame. I know I should be running, but I keep calling out your name. Maybe the danger isn't you, maybe it's what I'd become if I let myself want this just once. I've seen people lose themselves chasing something they can't keep. What if all the warnings whispered are promises beneath? What if heaven feels too distant and the night feels far too young? What if one forbidden moment turns into the only one I want? One taste away from falling, one breath from crossing lines, trying to make peace with angels while dancing with my mind. Maybe tomorrow I'll be stronger, maybe tonight I'll come undone, standing at the edge of wanting, afraid I might love it once it's begun. The city sleeps beneath the moon, and I'm still choosing what to do. You carry every burden quietly, like you've done your whole life long, never asking for a hand to hold, even when the road gets rough. You say, I've got it, don't you worry. Before I even ask your name, and every time the world breaks on you, you shut the door and bear the pain. I know you're strong because you had to be, but where does that leave me? If you never need a shoulder, if you never need a hand, if you walk through every storm alone, then tell me where I stand. I know you love me, can feel it in every kiss and every touch. But sometimes I wonder quietly, why am I here if you don't need me that much? When you're drowning in your worries, you disappear without a sound. And I find out days later how hard you've been breaking down. You never asked me for a ride, never call when things go wrong. You wear your scars beneath your jacket, like they've taught you to be strong. But love isn't only sharing sunsets, it's sharing the way too. If you never need a shoulder, if you never need a hand, if you walk through every storm alone, then tell me where I stand. I know you love me, I can feel it in every kiss and every touch. But sometimes I wonder quietly, why am I here if you don't need me that much? Maybe someone taught you long ago that needing people wasn't safe, that every promise came with conditions and every kindness had a price to pay. But I'm not asking you to be helpless, I'm not asking you to fall apart. I'm only asking for a small corner inside the battles of your heart. I don't need to save you from everything, I don't need to be your cure. I just want a place beside you when life becomes unsure. Let me carry one small piece of the way you've always known, because the loneliest feeling in love is watching someone you adore suffer all alone. You say I've got it, and maybe you do, but sometimes love sounds like you don't have to. We still laugh at the same old jokes, still finish each other's lines, still know exactly how to calm the storms inside our minds. There's no anger in this room, no shattered picture on the floor, just two hearts staring at a map neither one can ignore. Sometimes love isn't broken, sometimes it simply changes course. We're standing at different roads, holding the same goodbye, You see a future heading west while mine keeps chasing another sky. And neither dream is wrong, neither heart is lied, but love can't always build a bridge when two horizons divide. You talk about a quieter life, a little house, a slower pace. I still feel restless in my bones, like there's somewhere I need to chase. You want roots beneath your feet, I still hear distant trains. And every plan we make together ends in different names. No villains, no mistakes to blame, just timing and desire. We're standing at different roads, holding the same goodbye. You see a future heading west while mine keeps chasing another sky. And neither dream is wrong, neither heart has lied, but love can't always build a bridge when two horizons divide. I wish one of us was careless, I wish one of us was cruel. It might be easier to leave if someone had broken the rules, but you're still everything I wanted, and that's what hurts the most. Sometimes the right person arrives for the wrong destination. Now we're standing at different roads, with tears we try to hide, knowing love was never missing, only the direction of our lives. And years from now I'll think of you with gratitude, not regret, because losing you wasn't the tragedy. The tragedy was knowing we couldn't both become ourselves and still stay together. The night is quiet, no slammed doors, no final fight, just two dreams walking away from each other. You always have an answer ready before I finished what I mean. A lesson hidden in every sentence, a correction in between. You tell me how I should invest, how I should think, how I should grow. And every conversation somehow turns into something that I don't know. Maybe you're trying to help me, but somewhere along the way I stopped feeling like your lover and started feeling like your student. Every mistake becomes a lecture, every dream needs your approval. You sit behind a desk I never gave you, grading every part of me. And I'm getting tired of being smaller so you can be the authority. I used to tell you everything, the reckless thoughts inside my head. Now I filter every story first, afraid of what you'll say instead. Because somehow your advice arrives before your empathy does. And I don't need another roadmap, sometimes I just need your love. You call it wisdom, call it guidance, but it doesn't feel that way. I stopped feeling like your lover and started feeling like your student. Every mistake becomes a lecture, every dream needs your approval. You sit behind a desk I never gave you, great in every part of me. And I'm getting tired of being smaller, so you can be the authority. The funny thing is I admire you, your discipline, your confidence. But admiration slowly turns to distance when one voice always knows best. A relationship isn't a classroom, and love was never meant to be one person holding all the answers while the other asks permission to be free. I don't need you to be perfect, I don't need you to be right. I just need a place beside you, not a seat beneath your height. Take down the podium between us, come and sit here next to me. Because I fell in love with a partner, not a self-appointed mentor, trying to redesign my life tonight. Don't teach me anything, don't fix me, don't analyze me, just hold my hand and let us be equals again. You stop and smile at little shoes behind the window on Main Street. You talk about a future child with your mother's eyes and my heartbeat. Try to smile the way you do, but something catches in my chest. 'Cause every dream you paint for us ends where my fears begin. You see a cradle by the window, I see headlines in the rain. You dream of tiny footsteps running down a wooden hall. I dream of rising oceans and a world that's growing small. And maybe that's the tragedy We're both trying to protect love somehow. You wanna bring a life into this world. I'm not sure I trust the world enough now. You say every generation has found a reason to be scared. Wars and recessions came and went, yet people still believed and cared. Maybe you're right, maybe you're wiser, maybe hope is what survives. But every time I read the future, I wonder what kind of life we'd provide. You call it faith in tomorrow, I call it fear of what may come. You dream of birthday candles and first day photographs at school. I think about the summer heat breaking every record we once knew. And maybe that's the tragedy. We're both trying to do what's right. You wanna give a child a chance to live. I'm afraid they'd spend their life just trying to survive. The hardest part is not the argument or who's correct in the end. It's knowing neither one of us is selfish. We're just afraid in different ways. You believe love creates a future. I believe love can also refrain. And somewhere between hope and caution, we keep calling each other's name. You dream of tiny footsteps. I dream of sleeping through the night without wondering what tomorrow holds for someone who never asked for life. And maybe that's the tragedy. No villain standing in the way, just two people deeply in love, separated by a future they imagine differently. There's a room inside our hearts we never got to paint. Not because we stopped loving each other, but because we couldn't agree who would live there. Who would live there?